Da-na, da-na, da-da-Dave! Way! Just when you thought it was safe to go back in Waterstones, I'm back! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello! Christ, it's been a while, innit? Huh? I've even started to forget what I look like. I was going to post last week, but I was still queuing outside of Greg's. No, I wasn't really. We haven't got a Greg's anywhere near us. We haven't got any good shops near us, actually, which is typical, innit? Because England now, right? They can go whatever they bloody want to now, can they? And they rub their noses in it. Oh, but we're only allowed, right, to go to the shops or visit family within a 5-mile radius, which is brilliant because my mum lives 7 miles away. Oh, I've had it on the phone. She is desperate for us to go and visit her, right? But I say, Mum, them's the rules. And I'm not going to be a Dominic Cummings. No. 7 miles is not 5 miles. 5 miles is not 7 miles. So we can't visit. Anyway, I said to her, I tell you what we can do, Mum. I could try and get you on Zoom. She said, hey, I'm not taking any of that shit. I said, Mum, language, calm down. She said, you shouldn't be doing that. She said, I hope you're not sticking that up your nose. I said, Mum, what the bloody hell are you talking about? She said, that bloody Zoom. I said, it's a video conferencing thing, Mum. You can see us, we can see you, you can see the kids, and you can see Deb, bless her. She said, oh, I thought it was a drag. I said, of course it's bloody not. I said, when Gertie told you the other day she'd been on Zoom, what did you think? She said, I thought she was having a little bit of pop. I said, Mum, Jesus Christ, switch on. Hey, tell you what though, she's a bit happier than she usually is. She got herself a man. Yeah. It's taken a bloody pandemic, mind, but she have got herself a man. Listen to how she met. She went down to a local farm foods, right, because she got a farm foods just by the side of her. And she reached for a packet of frozen saveloy, and a man next to her did the same. And their eyes met. She's been a slave to a sausage, Maggie Mum. She loves them. Bratwurst, Frankfurter, am I bloody listing sausages now? What the bloody hell am I going on about? Anyway, they both reached for the same one, and he said, no, let the lovely lady take it, like that. And she said, oh, gosh, your wife must be happy. And he said, I'm a widower. She was fucking delighted. She was absolutely over the moon. Anyway, he lives about 500 yards away from her. She's never seen him before in her life. He has not long moved in. She said he moved in just before the pandemic. And now, of course, they're like that, aren't they? Oh, they're going round now, cups of teas in the garden. I said, hey, you want to watch what he's put in his saveloy? She said, don't be so bloody disgusting. I'm only joking, aren't I? So, yeah, the shops are open again, but, the only shops around us that we could go to are B&M Bargains and the private shop. And there's nothing that I want in B&M Bargains. And as for the private shop, the last time I went in there, when I came home, Deb said to me, I don't know what the bloody hell you think you're going to do with that, but it's not coming anywhere near me. So I returned it, and I got, she wouldn't give me my cash back, but she gave me a credit note. And I got a credit note now for the private shop, just in case, I don't know, I want to nip in and buy some poppers, or, funny I should mention that. A couple of years ago, on Gertie's birthday, I said to Debs, bless her, I said, I've asked your father, and I'm not speaking ill of the dead because he's gone now, I've asked your father to buy some poppers for the party. He only went into the bloody private shop and brought them. I said, party bloody poppers, you pillock. But he never had much sense, bless him. And he could have nipped into Home Bargains and B&M Bargains to get them, because they're about £1 a pack. But it cost him 14 quid for 3 bottles of poppers in the private shop. He was gutted. Because he was never one to splash the cash, as it were. Innit? But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to B&M Bargains. I mean, there's nothing I want that desperate. Popping into Tesco's is bad enough, right? The last thing I want to do now is wear a mask and go on, look, I'll show you now. Bloody lovely. I look like a wrestler. Hold on. Come back there. Hold on. There you go. Put it on. Ta-da! I mean, if I walked into your shop, right, before the pandemic with all this on, wouldn't you think I was going to go rob you? Do you know what I mean? Look at me. Give me your hand sanitizer. Ooh, Christ. Anyway, yeah. So the last thing I want to do right now is wear a mask, right? Sanitize my hands, follow the arrows, touch nothing unless I'm going to buy it, burn it if I don't want to buy it, and then take a decontamination shower afterwards. I mean, come on. Do I really need to buy a pair of trousers that bad? And I can't try them on before leaving the shop. I can't try them on. And the thing is, during pandemic, right, I have been No, I haven't been yo-yoing. I've been bloody bungeeing. Oh, I've been up and down. I've been over and over and over and up and down and up and down. I don't know what weight I am at the moment, but when I get on the scale, it says 1 at a time, please. Yeah. Deb, bless her, she went to the local shopping market the other day to fetch a few bits and bobs, and she said it was like being a contestant at the Crystal Maze, but with a 3-hour wait. Bags for life. Hazmats for life, more like. Honestly, there's people out there, right, they're taking it bloody seriously. They got the mask on, they got the hood on, they got all this sort of stuff. They look like Marty McFly when he's trying to get information out of his father in Back to the Future, whatever it is, with big yellow suit, marvellous film. She said there was a big sign outside of Next saying, maximum occupancy 100. I said, I've never seen 100 people in there before the bloody pandemic. I just can't get my head around it, right? Why are hundreds of people rushing to IKEA just because it's open? I mean, they're like sheep with Hessian bags. I mean, is it really worth waiting 9 hours, right, for a bag of multicoloured food clips and a fucking dime bar? Oh, by the way, I don't know if they're selling in your shops, right, but our little shop around the corner over there is selling lemon limited edition dime bars. Oh my God. They are lush. That's why I'm yo-yoing. I'm going through about 10 a day. I must be spending about £5 a day on. I might as well bloody smoke. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Stick to the dime bar. Stick to the dime bar. Yeah, and the pubs will be open, just in case you're dying for a pint. Dying for a pint, come to Wetherspoons. No, I think I'll wait until the heat dies down, or most of the shoppers, whichever happens first. Switch on, folks, switch on. No, not that I could go anywhere for the past few weeks, because you may have noticed the old head where, I haven't turned into a Hell's Angel, so I bloody love that. Give me a trike, Lovely. No, what happened was, right, Deb said, you're looking a bit scruffy, Dave. I thought, she's want to talk. Do you want me to cut your hair? I said, if we do a proper job, fantastic. So she went into the bathroom, right? And she got the old electric razors. And she said, right, sit still, she said. And she went to put the clip on. And I should have known, you see, that electric razors and vodka blasts do not mix. Anyway, she went right down the middle of my hairline, and she went, oh my God! I said, don't say oh my God! You're a bloody hair incident. What? And she went, I didn't put the attachment on properly. So now, right, I've got a long line of missing hair right the way through. I'm having to comb it over. I look like bloody Donald Trump. It's bloody ridiculous. I look like a Guess Who character. I really do, yeah. Does he have a beard? Yes. Has he got a big line going through his head? Yes. Is it Dave? Yes! And then Rooney the Looney, right? I went in the back garden the other day playing badminton with the girls, right? We haven't got 3 badminton rackets. I got a squash racket, a tennis racket, and a badminton racket, right? We haven't got a net, and I got a broken cock. Shuttlecock. I got a broken shuttlecock. So we're playing that. And then Rooney the Looney starts saying, hey, Dave, your head, you look like a penis, with the midline. I thought, thanks, Mr. Rooney, and thanks for pointing it out in front of the girls. He said, no, I was thinking. He said, because you could do what you did with your sock, Ewok sock, cock, put it over. It's a lovely, lovely suggestion, Mr. Rooney. And thanks ever so much again for, saying that in front of the girls, my 2 young daughters. He didn't get it. Anyway, it'll grow back, and I'll have to comb over it until it doesn't. But, to be honest, there's not much to tell you other than that. I've not been up to much. Just been enjoying the scorching hot weather, and then recovering from getting our bloody trampoline and our bloody garden furniture blown over into next door's garden. I mean, what is with the weather at the moment? I'm lying there going, oh, lovely. Everything's bloody gone. I'm expecting a plague of bloody locusts next. Yeah, I watched a few films. I watched Karate Kid the other day. That was good, classic film. Wax on, wax off, paint the fence, sand the floor. No, I enjoyed that. And then Deb, bless her, walked in. She said, Christ almighty. She said, Nick Knowles looks old, doesn't he? I said, it's not DIYSOS, you daft. I said, bloody Karate Kid, man. But she haven't got a clue. She haven't got a clue. And then she said to me, hey, I've been thinking about other films that... I said, oh, don't mention Hugh Grant. I've had enough. She went, no, Quentin Tarantino. I said, oh, go on then, yeah. She said, how about Pulp Friction? I said, I don't get it. She said, because you wipe your ass with a butt. I went, oh, yeah, great. But I've had enough of wiping my ass jokes now. They are really getting my ass, to be honest with you. Deb's run out of flour, which is great. I mean, which is, a shame, a real shame. And, and I've been having problems with predictive text, right? Because I said to a mate of mine the other day, I said, I've got a few chalk ices in the freezer, so I'm going to spoil myself later. And he messaged back and said, hey, lay off the chocolate if it gives you the shits. I said, what the hell are you talking about? And then I reread my text and it said, I got a few chalk ices in the freezer. I'm going to soil myself later. Anyway, keep well, stay safe. And if you go into IKEA, grab me a few dime bars, especially the lemon ones, and a bag of those multicolored clips, will you? Right, see ya. I'm off for the loo on a chalk ice. It could mean down the tube for Uncle Dave. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.